Yo, yo, what up, Sokka? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today, bro? Okay. I can give some pointers. Let me do the thing. Oh, what's the thing? The team, those sports. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, hold on. I'm botting out for a moment. Probably because I'm not in the lobby. I should probably actually join a lobby. That would be helpful.
All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
All right. Get lobby ID in. Then I can see if I can guide you through the process of adequate charge blade. Although today I will mostly, if not completely, just be doing Switchaxe. I can do some. If anyone needs like training in the training area, I can show that. But I'm gonna be doing Switchaxe today. Been coming back to it the past like 2 days. I'm almost at my 100 hunts. Nice. I hope that becomes 1,000 hunts because Charge Blade is beautiful. Everyone should be a Charge Blade main. Okay, not everyone, but I do love Charge Blade and spreading the enjoyment of it. But yeah, I really only have two modern sets of Switchaxe, and one is the Blackest Knight, which has been doing all right, and then the other is an Omega build. I don't know if it's. I mean, a speedrunner did this build for GOG essentially, and I was just like, you know what, that looks good, so I'm just going to put a Thunder Switchaxe together in the same fashion, the best I can, and I mean, it works. I don't know if it's the best, but it is good. And I got a good Ellis build, so I can go back to it. Nice. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if this is meta in any sort of fashion for an elemental build, but we do what we can. And I guess because of crit element, they went with affinity production bonuses, so I was like, fine, I'll do that. So it is low on attack, but high on affinity, so put some crit boost in there as well. Like I said, I don't know if it's great, but it does the trick. That's it. I just have two builds for Switchaxe right now. I mean, these are all older builds. Like that's like a TU1 build essentially. All pretty old builds. And the exhaust file that only has one weapon that has exhaust on it. Just trash, unfortunately. I need to change that. That'd be nice. Anyways, do I have my buffs? No, I do not have my buffs. Oh, it'd be helpful if I pin that. Am I still what? Hold on.
Yeah. See you again, Hunter.
Why is it saying? Okay. All right. Because no one's in here. Except, wait, what? Did I mess up here or something? Shouldn't say online single player. Did I mess up?
Yes.
Hold on. I am in online single player mode. That's not good. What? Am I? Only holding on to the reinforcements because of Gogma. But I'm trying to go for Gog Lords. Gog Lords for Longsword or for Charge Blade? Did I mean here? I don't know what happened.
Of course.
That's not
Come back
for
anytime.
Charge Blade. I'm saying I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know why it's saying online single player, but I made a lobby. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, Maybe I just got kicked or something.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Okay. There we go. Okay. So, the build that this is the build right here that you're running, I suppose. All right. No? Okay. I mean, for target build against GOG, you only need GOG. You don't need Lord Soul because you need one piece of Mitsu. You need a build. You need one piece of Mitsu for the bubbly dance, and that automatically, and 3-piece GOG, so you just can't run Lord Soul. So it doesn't even matter if you have Lord Soul with GOG on the Charge Blade. You just need GOG. There is like one build that technically hits harder on the dragon. But this is the build that I use. Let me show you. So this is a build that a lot of people are using, and it is technically better, but you kind of like have to have Coalescence 2 load shells 2 on it with a level 2 slot, or at least Coalescence 2 with like a level 2 slot. But yeah, the talisman has to have Coalescence 2 with a level 2 slot. This is like the best that I have, which is why I don't use it. Let me see real quick. I did just get like some Coalescence 2. No. I guess if I really wanted to, but yeah, that's like the issue. Like if I move it over to this, yeah, sure, I'll have Coalescence 3 with like the jewel slot, but then I have to on my build, I would have to take out guard up 1, which I do like having 1 point of guard up so that I can proc whatchamacallit, so I can proc Savage Axe on the like the oil spray attacks if I need to, but I would have to change this to focus slash dragon. I would have to change the magazine to magazine slash dragon and the quick switch to quick switch slash dragon or fire. So like yeah, just doesn't this build just doesn't necessarily like I don't have the jewel or the talisman to make it work like optimally. Um, because like right there, I'm missing out on max might 3 because I need to put in the coalescence and like it works. I've tried it, it definitely works, but like I don't know, I prefer this build. All right. The best I have with both is Low Shells 1, Coalescence 1, and Evade Extender 1. Yeah, I mean it as long as you have a level 2 jewel slot, you can make it work. You definitely make it work. It's not going to be like the top tier meta, but also like missing out on that maximum might, that 1 point of maximum might to replace it with to make it Coalescence 3. Um it'll like hurt a little bit of your affinity for the Savage Axe ticks, but it won't affect your file damage. So yeah, like I said, you can use that talisman. Dragon on Gog. I mean, this is the build that I use like for both. I don't switch. I have Gog on both. Same jewel slots. And then this has load shells too. Um and Flare, which Flare is also nice to keep Savage Axe procced with the wounds. Um Now you can see because I don't have Coalescence 2 load shells, I have to use a yeah, give me a second, I'll send it to you, but I'll just explain. I have to use a Coalescence here so I don't get max might, and I have to use a Coalescence here so I'm losing out on like Agitator. And then because I need those jewel slots, I can't use the Arc Vulcan Male A, which has Convert Element, and that would, or Elemental Absorption, which would increase my elemental damage, but I just can't. Just all because I don't have that one talisman. Like, I can't hit those 1700 per file hits during the Nova charge up. But it still hits like for 1550 during the Nova charge ups, and like that's still plenty. It's still a lot. It's not top tier, but it definitely gets the job done. Like you're not going to be hurting for damage with this build. Um and then of course on the the weapon on the weapon, I mean either 4 element, 1 sharpness is good, obviously. I got 3 element, 1 affinity, 1 sharpness. Pretty good as well. You are gonna be losing a little bit damage on the files, but you have, obviously a little bit more affinity. But then this one, the fire attack, or the fire is 4 element, 1 sharpness. So, kind of work with what you have. Like you don't need the absolute top tier unless you're really, really trying to speed run. You don't need like the full absolute build. Like this build is plenty. This build right here gets the job done. But more importantly, does the load shells 2 coalescence 1 have a level 2 jewel slot? Because you need a level 2 jewel slot. All right, yeah, you can make it work. You'll just have to, like I said, you'll have to put a coalescence here. You'll have to use, yeah, you'll just have to use the Arc Vulcan male beta and not the alpha. Um, and then you have to put the coalescence there, and then you use this to put in agitator or whatever. Agitator, weakness exploit. You want to put 1 point of flare. That actually wouldn't be bad either. Because like I said, I'm sure you've come across it where you have a bit of issue with um, gaining or keeping like Savage Axe up. And that just makes it, flare will make it a little bit easier. Um, yeah, that's why I really don't mind this jewel or this talisman because it's got the low chills too in the flare. But definitely keep your low chills 1 coalescence. You definitely want that one. But yeah, that's really it. Not much else to it. And honestly, I just used Rocksteady Mantle in P3 when Kai is like something's coming and then it goes up in the air and it starts spraying everything. I just put Rocksteady on then, just so I have a little bit more protection in case, there's bubbling lava behind me that I can't see or in front of me. Um, yeah, that's my process. Is it the most efficient process per se? Probably not, but once again, I'm not really, really trying to speed run GOG in terms of like getting the absolute lowest time. I play my best and still do plenty damage, but I just don't have that God roll talisman that I still keep looking for. Still keep looking for it. Um, okay, and then you put the coalescence there. Elemental absorption. Yeah, that looks good. Like I said, I mean, unless you are good at the bomb trick, which I don't really practice. So I'm not very good at it, and like I've tried in the past. It's just kind of annoying to me. It works well. It works well. Don't get me wrong, but it's still just kind of annoying, especially if you miss it. So if you're good with the bomb trick, you can uh you can get away with not having flare. It's not absolutely necessary. Um, yeah. Overall, looks good. And then like I don't know, put you want to put quick sheet 3, that's fine. You can do whatever you want with this level 1 jewel slot. I personally would put quick sheet 3. Yeah, I mean you can do it with the lava as well. It's just not as easy because it's pretty hard to it's not much of a visual cue with the lava. I mean, yeah, it's bubbling up, but it's always a bit hard to proc perfect block with the lava. But yeah, I mean, it's not like you have to have Savage Axe up 100% of the time, but you know, do lose a little bit of damage, but it is what it is. Because like the slams, I'm usually pretty good about perfect blocking them and getting Savage Axe off that, or like the sweeping oil or the straight line oil. All right, got that. Yeah. Not right now. Not right now. Let me. One second here. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna do for a fight?
Hmm.
Just okay. That's open and all that. That is open. Cool, cool. Mm. Okay, that's fine.
Make sure you're prepared.
Yeah, like I played Switchaxe a lot. I'd say like in between TU1 and TU2, but then Seregios came out and whooped me like a little child. And I was like, you know what? I don't really like Switchaxe anymore. I'm not. This isn't fun. I went back to Charge Blade and Switchaxe, kind of gathering some dust. But then TU4, made some changes. Also didn't really like that it was all basically FRS spam, but now it feels pretty good. Now it feels pretty good. And obviously, well, for me and practicing the past few days, there have been way more cards than usual, but it's okay. It is okay because I'm still learning. And I'm using also the Blackest Knight, which definitely doesn't make carding or make things easier. It makes things harder, if anything, but hey, we're just learning. We're learning and burning.
Let's have another look with no surprises today.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. I hit this little wound right here. Go back here because I need some. Nope, too early. A little bit too early. Oh, thank you. Okay, sure. Thank you for not hitting me. Wasn't sure. Sometimes it'd be crazy like that. Switch to these. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I was like, what? Where's it going? I grab one of those. That's okay. Wow, is okay. A little Palico cart never hurt no one. Oh, it did that. Oh, okay. I don't know. Sometimes. Oh, I wish I did have like some sort of pro controller with like locking triggers so I could shorten the trigger pull. Sometimes it fucks me up. And I think that I'm doing a counter, but I end up doing a morph and I get hit because of it. I missed. I missed. It's all right. Oh, I won. Give me. No, okay. All right. If I could stop missing, that'd be nice. Can't see shit. No. Oh, thank you. Sharpen up a little bit. All right, nice. All right, let's go. And I'm getting that resentment from the fire. Nice, got it just in time. Nope. Oh, okay, we're good. All right, let's yeah, we're gonna attack. Oh, too early on that. That's okay. Nah, yep, that's the last one. That is the last one. Yeah, I should probably drink one of those little cool drinks. All right, let's make sure we're on the radio menu with the Blackest Knight. I don't think I'll be able to proc it again, but we'll see. What the? Really? I just missed? Really? Okay. Alright, that works. Works for me. I am in no way, shape, or form any sort of Switchaxe speedrunner. I'm just enjoying it the best I can. And honestly, I mean, there's not many people who make videos or that I've really seen even streaming. Granted, I don't look at many other streamers other than the homies these days, but since whatchamacallit, Switchaxe benefits pretty well from resentment, I was like, you know what? I think the Switchaxe could work well with the Blackest Knight, and it's not as well as a Sword and Shield, but it does the trick. It does the trick. Mind's Eye 3 Burst. I feel like I have one of those already, but we'll keep it anyways. Let's just work good.
Hello.
Do you mess or do you play Switchaxe at all? I'm not saying you have to do it right now, of course. You know, doing your charge blade thing. But do you play Switchaxe, Sokka? Kind of just don't have a build for it. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm pretty. I mean, I don't have god rolls on every charge blade that I have. I don't. Yeah, I don't have god rolls on every charge blade, but I have good enough builds on like every element of every charge blade. Got a gawk build, pretty good on that. Not fully built out on sword and shield builds, but have pretty good ones, generally speaking. And then, so it's like, let me at least make 2 builds for Switchaxe. But you know, I still still have a long way to go with Switchaxe. And yeah, to make a lot of builds, but sure we'll get there eventually. Still just seeing if it's even worth like investing in, which it has been. Because I did try again with Switchaxe maybe like a week, 2 weeks ago, and it just wasn't clicking. But I probably should have just went to the training area first, which is what I did a few days ago and today a little bit. But yeah, it's getting better. It's getting better. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we have? Yeah, I don't really want to fight Steve. I feel like I should make an actual Steve build, and yeah, I don't have it yet. Not quite yet. See. Yeah, we'll do it right now.
Quest accepted.
So it's kind of crazy because last night, like I was like testing out the Savage Switchaxe build, and I did it with the NPCs a few times. I'm like, okay, I've got the general just down. It's working all right. And then I did it. I jumped into the SOSs, you know, with randoms, and like there were a few hunts where I had to tank with Switchaxe, and I mean, I did it. Yo, what up, Lauscher? Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Just doing some Switchaxe. Just came back to Switchaxe because yeah, I don't know. It's been a little bit since I played it, and it's time. It's time to bring it out again. And we are also doing Blackest Knight, which may or may not get me carded. Exclamation mark cart. Not that I have it all set up and everything, but ooh, look at that. I do love offsets on Switchaxe. It is pretty fucking fun. Okay, just missed both those counters, but it didn't hit me, so was that my fault? Not really. Nope, that would have been too late. Good thing I did not hit that. It's too far away. I don't know. Maybe this one hits. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. We hit it. Awesome. Nope, too late. Skadoosh. Nice knockout. Oh, whoa, that went way too far. That is not fair. Will this hit or will it not? It might. Oh, I missed. Whoopsies. Oh, that was a little too early. Good thing it didn't hit me. Okay. Just floating in midair. Cool. Pog. Should probably heal up a little bit. Just a little bit. Ah. Oh. Okay. These little rocks are incredible. Fulgurite crystal, rather. Alright, let's do that. It's not hitting me still. Kind of wish it was. Can I get it? Can I get it? Nope. That's unfortunate. No, too late. No. Okay, you got that. We'll sharpen up. Heal just a little bit. Just a little bit, so I'm not too crazy. Too crazy low on health. I didn't mean to do that at all in any sort of capacity. Oh wells. I don't like fighting in here. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. But I guess we're here. Make the best of what we can. I'm sure FRS spam is not the most efficient anymore. I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I can. Because I can. I should probably just fast travel there, forehead. But it's okay, we're not speed running right there. Got some buffs rolling. Oh, missed that. Okay, cool. FRS is still the high damage move. Always actually got much better. It's not needed to spam anymore. Yeah, I know that. Like I have watched some speedrunners, and I've seen them like using like triangle combo and stuff. So I know just like the the overall move set is just better, which is what I wanted. All right, give me the proc, give me the proc. Thank you very much. Oh, look, a wound. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I guess maybe I was gonna run away, but not fast enough. Raid owl. Chicken, chicken, go away, go away. No fire chicken over here. I don't want no spicy chicken tenders.
Due to environmental factors?
Bless the files, baby. Yes, we're both running files of different sorts, but we're both running files. Now, Switchaxe is still not as cool as Charge Blade, and I will never give up Charge Blade for Switchaxe, but I do enjoy it. So it's just different. Like there's still resource management, and with the switch gauge and the amp gauge, and then you like switch between two different styles. It's nice. It is nice. Three offsets. I'll take that. 6 hunts away from 900 LS hunts. That is quite weeby of you. Now let's have a gander at Slice's. Where's the thing? Hunter profile. Slice's hunts. Where is it? Where's the thing? Probably went. Okay. 845 sword and shield. 577 hammers. A whopping 27 hunting horns. 579. Ah, we're actually above the hunting horn, or above the hammer now. Or Switchaxe. And then 2,283 charge blades. Nothing is coming close to charge blade anytime soon. It's basically what you see here, because I love charge blade. But I gotta switch it up every so often. Since Ariel has to do CB runs, I might be able to surpass him in terms of hunting horn versus LS. Maybe. Look at Lauscher's. His are probably worse than mine. I'm sure. I'm sure Lauscher has plenty of LS, because he's even weebier. Is he? Well, is he? Oh, he is. Okay. View Hunza profile. Lauscher has 1,859 hunts on the longsword. Yeah, look at all those other weapons that you've played. You can put a little bit more time into them. Show them some love. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. Do as you will, especially now with TU4. I can out my other weapons are not perfect rolls. They don't have to be perfect rolls, dude. Just make good enough builds that are like better than your pre-TU4 builds, and that's all you need. They don't need to be perfect rolls. You don't look. I'll show you. Let me show you. Okay, so my impact ice is like literally the only perfect roll I've gotten. Um, so we got Gore Lord Soul on it. For Charge Blade, have some other Gore Lord Souls, and we got four attack, one sharpness, double EX, running the basically the meta build for damage. The counter strike. I mean, it's like we got the Lord Soul and the counter strike. That's fine. Don't really need the evade extender. We get the the maximum might. Blah blah blah. It's just build rips. But unfortunately, I really can only use it for like one or two monsters, maybe three. But nonetheless, it's still amazing. And what do we have here? A Load Shell's Agitator. Not bad. Really not bad. Yeah, we still got the earplugs. We got all the things. But unfortunately, for like, let's say like my water, I only have Gore on it. So we have to change the build up a little bit. You know, we got two piece Gog, and we got the one piece Gore, and then we got the full Granjanath, and the second wind, then we got the bubbly dance. And this build still rips. Just with Gore. And yeah, Gore can be a little bit of a nuisance to get. Like on my fire as well, it's just Gore. It's not Lord Soul. So like you don't, and then actually and then this is the build. Whenever I do end up trying to re-roll all my weapons again, this is the backburn build. So like the impact ice, like I was like, okay, I have the perfect roll now, so I'm gonna put the backburn build, and we're gonna just put the impact ice on weapon. But whenever I like re-roll whatever, then you know that it'll be there for like the elemental, or not the elementals, the raw builds, and then elementals will change to something else. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need god rolls, perfect rolls. If you're not speed running, no one cares that much. Enjoy the weapons. Just make some better stuff and have a good time. I have a splendid time against New Udra with this elemental water build. And can it be better? Yes. But I still do a shit ton of damage now. So it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, let me switch back to this. Ooh, what are you telling me? To run TU3 meta so I can deal 2% less damage? Exactly. No, not, I mean, not run TU3 meta, but like, yeah, just, just, you'll have, I mean, it won't be, honestly, it'll probably be, it's probably more than like 2% than like, you know, pre TU4. But yeah, don't get caught. Don't get caught up on like trying to get god rolls for every single build. Like, work with what you have, still have fun with the game, do your gogs, do some rolls, do some other hunts, make some other builds. Because it's going to take a long time to get a god roll for every single build. And you're just waiting for that. Be waiting a long time, not really enjoying the game. In my opinion, at least. Alright, anyways, enough yapping. Let's get some buffs going. Let's craft some demon powder. Always short on these. Always short on everything. I mean, everything so far was fairly easily beatable with TU3 meta, and GOG weapons are just flat upgraded normal. Yeah, yeah, like shit. Yeah, with how much you've played, like, and me, I've been playing like it was already fine. I mean, Charge Blade did get some pretty substantial buffs, and it's needed quality of life changes, and so did Switchaxe. But like, was I absolutely struggling with Charge Blade against 9-star monsters in TU3? No. So if I just have a few percentage points even that makes me even stronger, and the weapon is smoother, then I don't need anything perfect. I'm all good. I'm not speedrunning. Okay, first try Hammer versus Savage. Bet? Like me try Hammer versus Savage? Because I've already done it. I already beat Savage. I mean, well, I don't. I mean, there is that video with me, Marnius, and two others. I can't remember if you were in it but yeah, there is that video with Marnius where there's four hammer players against Savage, and I was in it. If that's what you're saying, because yeah, I've already done it. And then, like I was telling, I don't know if you were here, Lauscher, for it, but I was saying to Sokka that I joined random SOS Savage runs yesterday, and I had to tank a few of them. I had to be the tank because no one else was tanking. I'm just like, what? Why is the Switchaxe with no freaking shield having a tank right now? Kind of ridiculous, guys. Just a little bit. Nah, meant me to try a new weapon. Oh, okay. Oh, your first try with Hammer versus Savage. Yeah, I would not suggest that. That'd be funny though if you wanted to throw for that would actually be throwing for content. Like legitimately be throwing for content. Fucking first try Hammer on Savage. You get destroyed. But because you top 500 NA, I mean, yeah. At least I understood stand the fight enough to know like when I should be able to attack. Like, I mean, did I get hit a little bit more than usual? Yeah, but I was still learning Savage Axe or relearning Switchaxe. I'm such a Charge Blade man. I keep saying Savage Axe for Switchaxe. But like, I mean, there was one hunt where we did fail out, but we did actually, I think like 2 times when I was tanking, beat it. It's just not fun because I wanted to just do back leg damage, and here I am trying to tank for people, randoms. I wouldn't suggest it. It's doable, very doable, but I would not suggest it. Wait, really? Why is it taking me to that? I wanted to take me to Mitsu. Mitsune! Mitsu! Take me to Mitsu, please. Going to Mitsutsune first. Oh, let's go. Just kind of threw it out there and hope that it worked. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna try this and see if it works. Okay. Well, let me not fully throw though. I'm way too low on health to be doing all that. But all right, let's do the big thing. Do the big thing. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, that didn't hit. That's all right. Oh, that hits. Oop, don't die. Please don't kill me. Okay, I'm good. I cast no women. No. Oh, no. Okay, thank you, heroics, and... No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, let me heal so I don't throw. Still trying to get timings down, especially on offsets. Oh, okay. Yeah, the offset timings are what really messed me up the most, to be honest. But still learning, still learning. I'm just gonna do this for some. Just a little bit of resentment. Get that damage boost going. Yee, I'm riding it. Look at me. All right, give me that. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty sure it's not really that. I know, like zero sum discharge and elemental discharge got buffs, but I still don't necessarily implement them in my hunts, just because still learning. I don't know. They weren't really like all that great before, so they're not like in my muscle memory at all. But you know, I'll try and remember to do some funnies here and there, some big blast, some kaboozies. Oh geez, that's a laggy. That's a laggy. I think ZSD is best used when monsters run away. Like right there, yeah. I mean, I used to do it like back then, even then, but yeah. So I saw a speed run of meant to do that earlier. Sorry, of GOG. So it was a Switchaxe speedrunner, and he did it by himself in 15 minutes 59 seconds, which is like pretty crazy. But he, like, at the end of whatchamacallit, at the end of GOG's like Nova power up, he would do the ZSD, and just cause like he was like pretty safe, and then he also would whatchamacallit would just like counter, I mean, not that there's anything new, but like counter the Nova. But yeah, honestly, like he's the reason why I'm even coming back to fucking, why coming back to Switchaxe, because watching him play is just, it's a work of art. It's just so good, dude. Zero opportunity to use Blackest Knight. I'll just do a little aura farming though.
Such lovely coloration. Is it due to environmental factors?
Yeah, I'm just glad that like ZSD isn't full meta like it was in World, because that looks extremely boring. Like, oh my, ZSD spam, the runs that I saw in World of that, just, I couldn't imagine like doing that. Just literally just doing one move over and over and over and over and over again. Brad, someone in my GOG today carded, did feet picks, sticker, and card. Oh my lord. Then I kicked them like 10 seconds before we won. Justified. I ain't mad at it. I've kicked plenty of people who've carded more than they should have in my hunts. I'm not mad at it. Reminded me of that one Omega hunt we had, yeah. Oh, with like the random who freaking carded and then jumped in during the during the Delta attack. He freaking carded again. Like, bruh, what are you doing? And I think Saber was in my SOS. Name was Saber99. IG player. There is another Saber spelled like the way, because Saber, like the content creator is Sabre, but I have seen the Saber that's Saber, and they're not the same person, especially if they were 999. Because Saber is like around 400 HR. So if it was a 999 Saber, it wasn't that Saber. I'm still salty about that. Yeah, that run. Oh boy, I'll always remember that run. This is ridiculous. I did that. Let's actually do the buffs. Yeah, but I've seen that other saber in other lobbies. I'm like, is that saber? Like, no, that's not saber saber. It's not Mr. YouTuber slash my friend saber. Okay, I don't know. One of you, one of y'all post something that come to think of you guys want to do some gogging. I do not have a Switchaxe GOG build, unfortunately. And I don't think you guys really want to sit here and watch me try and roll Switchaxe GOG builds or Switch Switchaxe GOG builds. So you guys want to post something that isn't gore or isn't GOG, go ahead. But um yeah, I don't I just want to play right now. I don't want to roll and yeah, let's I'm sure, you know, it would appease the gotcha gamer lovers sitting here watching me roll for who knows how long. But I just want to play. I just want to play Switchaxe. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. Maybe later, like go do charge blade runs on GOG. But yeah, right now I just want to play Switchaxe. So someone can post something that isn't GOG or isn't gore. And we go from there. And then if there's anyone, any viewers who would like to join us, it is indeed an open lobby with the lobby ID pinned as a pinned comment. You're more than welcome to join. We'll help whoever, whenever. Maybe, except, like I said, except for GOG or Gore. Not doing that right now.
Yeah.
It's because I do not have the builds. Ooh, this is going to be spicy.
Now, go go. That way. Let's move. Make sure you're prepared.
Is there anything I can maybe take out? Bleeding resistance would be nice. Can't take those off. Can't really take the quick sheet. Hmm. Let me see something real quick. No, not quite. Not quite yet. This build, or this, when I do have, well, I guess I do have a Thunder. But it's not really like, no, not really like the one though. Not quite. Probably not for Steve at least. No, definitely not. Absolutely not. All right. I don't really want to do it, but I guess I'll have to take off the quick sheath, which might be really bad. But no, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. If I bleed, I bleed. That's why I got. That's why I have these things. These sushi fish. If I bleed, I bleed. If I cart, I cart. It is what it is. I just realized Ariel said I spoofed my hunts. I like helping low HRs. That's why so many chata and chicken. I mean, kinda. Well, uh, yes and no. Like, if you're just, it's like saying, it's kind of like saying, like, say you're like a fighter or something, and you're like sparring, just sparring, practicing sparring, like someone who's not as good as you, and kind of counting it on your like maybe professional record. It's like, I kind of get it. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. It's not really like a big deal. Oh. But yeah, if you like really want to learn Charge Blade, if you haven't already been doing it at all, the way to actually do it is to whatchamacallit, do solo hunts. If you're not really actually doing solo hunts, you're not truly learning Charge Blade. Alright, let me heal up a little bit here. No, he got me. He got me, he got me, he got me, got me, got me. Thank you. Alright, get up already, you nincompoop. No, no. Okay, we're still good. Really? Okay, we got it. But we don't have bleeding resistance. This is why I need bleeding resistance. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yep. This is why I need bleeding resistance. This is why I need bleeding resistance.
Are you all right? Take a second.
And you guys will see no I'm washed stickers today from me, because I can't be washed on a weapon that I'm relearning. It's not how that goes. Especially against Steve, which like I struggle with the most, and like I said, don't have bleeding resistance, so it's just going to be super hard. Oh. Wait, I can't do that. I'm learning. What am I doing? Right, I have to have full thing for that. Nice, knockout. What? Alright, you need to go away. You need to go away. I cannot handle... a Steve and a chicken, or Steve and anything else right now. I can barely keep up with this, just Steve. Oh. I don't know. We'll try it. Okay. Maybe got a hit. I don't know. No, I didn't want to do that. Game. Let me just go away. Just stop throwing. Yeah. Eventually we'll get a proper build for Steve. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm really not doing all that much damage right now. Steve is a bit of a tough one on Switchaxe if you don't have a proper build, which I do not. I do not. But we do the best we can with what we've got. Nope, I'm doing that for no reason. Okay, that has to be sooner. That has to be sooner. Ripperinos. Where's he going? Going up here? Okay. Okay, man. Chocada, man. I have been going through heals like crazy with Switchaxe. That's okay. I mean, even speedrunners go through heals like crazy. Oh. One hit too many. Still alive? Still alive. There we go. There we go.
This thing's a trove of new data.
What do we get? Thunder attack, paralysis. This, eh. Probably already have better ones, to be honest. Thunder attack. Don't really care. Meh. I just want my Lochos 2 coalesces 2 with a level 2 slot. Can you just give it to me, Capcom? Please? That'd be great. See, if that was like, had good resolution, that'd actually be a good kill shot. But no, it's horrible. But it could be so cool. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick snack and a little bathroom break, a little tiny bathroom break. So I will be back in approximately 1 to 2 minutes. Have drinks of water, have a snack with me. I don't know. Do as you please. But I will be here in about 2 minutes. Alright. I returned. Nice little bit of chocolate milk. And a little snack bar. And the hunting shall continue. The mighty Switchaxe. A Blackest Knight variety.
Yes.
Lauscher has posted a quest. Oh, a daily. I suppose we can do this. I suppose we can do this. I did all my dailies yesterday, but I suppose we can do this.
I'm counting on you.
But first, nicotine pouch.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
Oh, it's underneath, is it? All right, come on, little secret. I believe in you. Got him. Do a little power axe. And we'll do another one. Oh, this is, you know, we're just murdering this thing because we have end game gear, and it does not. Just bullying a sand snake. All right. Yeah, I did not want to have to chase that thing. I did not want to have to chase that thing. Some other forsaken location while it's just slithering and you can't do anything to get it out of the freaking sand. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it has eyes. I got 2 gems. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. 2 Balahara gems. I got 2 gems too. In my pants. All right. Sucker, post something. Sucker. Post something that isn't Gog or Gore Magala. I mean, if you boys want to run GOG, you are more than welcome to run GOG. But I will not be running GOG. Not right now. I want to do Switchaxe. I got called Soraka one time. Soraka?
Yeah.
Hmm? Meep, meep. Meep, meep, meep. Suck up. Suck up. Sriracha. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell sriracha. Oh, it's closed. Close, close.
See you again, Hunter.
It's what? S-I-R-A, yeah. Sriracha.
Yeah. See you again, Hunter. Yeah.
That's better.
I'm counting on you.
Do you like sriracha, Sokka? Is the question. I personally am not really a fan of sriracha. Nope. Let me do those. All right. Cool. Yeah, I use it a lot. Okay. Okay. I do like some hot sauces, but they don't like my stomach. So can't eat too much spicy food, unfortunately. I would like to. I kind of like, the burning sensation of that reminds me that I'm alive. But a few hours later, when it disposes itself from my bowels, not the funnest time. So I tend to stick to like barbecue sauce or honey mustard. I really do like honey mustard as well. No, I did. I was too greedy. Okay, 3 counters in a row. 4 counters in a row. I guess I'm just a longsword main right now. It's countering. If my life depends on it. Nope. Nope. Look, it's stun. He used a stun. He cannot use a stun. Alright, well, time for you to pay for that. You got your licks in. Now it's my turn. For funsies, we'll do a ZSD for the funsies. Oh, okay, we still hit. Do a little back so we can actually hit the... What am I in? Nope. Okay. All right. Works for me. Works for me. Oh, okay. All right. That was almost a little scary, but Sokka got it. All right, let's hit that. Ooh, that was clean. That was actually kind of clean. Let's No, I just mistimed that. Okay, we're just gonna heal. We're just gonna heal. All right, take that. Trying to just mess around with some other combos right now, see what I can't come up with. Ah, that's all right. Gonna have a little bit of fun, with the Switchaxe. You suck if you card against an almost dead arc weld. Oh, great. Now Lausha's just extending the time while we do less damage. Thank you, Lausha. That's mildly unfortunate, but I'm gonna say that I kicked Lausha from the quest for for mounting the monster. Even though that's not what happened at all, but I'm gonna say it's what happened. All right, Ajara Khan. Ajara Khan. You gonna do something? Oh, that's all right. That's all right. All right, now we do the big one. And we'll do another one. Why not? No. Oh, we almost messed that up. Alright, let's do that. And we do this. Haha. Aha, sucker! Nice. Maybe go for the tail. Nice. Ooh. And we're just gonna do this. I want some power axe mode. We hit that. Oh, there's an angry guardian on our butt. Oh, there's a little bit of lag. Oh no. Alright, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, there's lag. Oh, there's lag. Unfortunate. That would have been too late. What? Oh, I'm about to get blasted. Okay, fine. Sorry, I don't have my luring pods on. Alright, that works. That works. Alright, that doesn't necessarily work, but that's okay. So too early. Too early there. Alright. No, I need to roll that out. I don't want to heal. I don't want to heal. Ooh, that's what I was going for. The ZSD kill, always very cinematic. All right, get back in here, Lausha. Capcomed by the flagship. Capcomed by the flagship. Arkveld really wanted you off it, and it sent you out the game. Alright. I shall post the next quest. Let's see what the next quest shall be. Let's see, let us see. You doing alright, Lauscher, or you can't get... It's Tuesday. Oh, you get a stream or a Steam update? It is Tuesday, isn't it? Isn't it, bruv? Maybe maybe you should for like 747 time in a row. Maybe put a weekly reminder on your phone that maybe put a weekly reminder on your phone that on Tuesday that the Steam update and catch you less off guard if you want to. You know, obviously don't have to. Time to switch to console. Yep, that would also work. So we don't have no Steam updates every Tuesday. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got here? I kind of would, but there's no cross save. Yeah, you'd have to start all over again. You'd have to start all over again, which is what one of my friends was doing because he was uh, almost HR 800, and then maybe what week and a half, 2 weeks ago, he got he got a laptop, so he started a whole new save file. And I told him I was like, that may not be your best option there with how much monster parts and stuff you need, but if you want to do it, I suppose you can. All right, let's try this nuisance. Probably gonna card out. Oh man, I couldn't. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I wouldn't want to start a whole new save file either. I mean, I did it for the challenge run up to Savage, but like that's still at HR 101. Definitely not playing on that. It's too many gogs to farm
Make sure
to
you're
be
prepared.
to be using a second account. Sierra, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing this evening slash I guess morning for you? Just chilling here, running some Switchaxe, going back to Switchaxe. Been practicing that the past few days, and yeah, it's going well. It's going well. There's still lots to learn, but it's nice revisiting it, especially with the TU4 changes, getting accustomed to those. Like base game is fine, but I don't want to start the end game grind from scratch. Yeah, yeah, and oh yeah, you definitely don't. Having to like go through the RNG of getting just even good jewels, like getting good jewels, and then like then having to get good. Sorry, get good talismans again, and RNG freaking weapons, and just RNG on top of RNG on top of RNG on top of RNG on top of RNG. Yeah, it's annoying. I couldn't do it. Could not do it. Now in world, what I did what I did to learn new weapons, like when I learned hunting horn, more so when I learned charge blade. When I wanted to learn charge blade, I did go from base game and went all the way up to Volcana and beat it. Um, just because it was end game. I had just about everything I needed on my regular file, but I didn't want to fight monsters with like an end game build and then like just have essentially the build carrying me and not really learning the proper techniques and stuff. Even though I did use the defender build, um, going through the game, so I kind of carried me up, through the base game, but not really through Iceborne. And then I did kind of the same thing. I didn't go all the way up to Velkhana with Hunting Horn, but once I got like actually comfortable with it, then I just like went on my main and made different builds. But yeah, Charge Blade, I couldn't really fully get the hang of Charge Blade in World. I could probably do it now. But I liked Hunting Horn in World way more than I do in Wilds. Um, which is why I don't have many hunts on Hunting Horn in Wilds. But it's a pretty decent way to actually learn new weapons, as opposed to like having endgame builds that just kind of demolish things. And if you're like fighting 9-star monsters, it can be kind of tough to fight to learn a weapon on 9-star monsters. And then infinite grind to HR 100, so you can just start the actual infinite grind. Yeah, it took me, not that I was necessarily speed running, but it took me about 38 hours to do that new save to Savage Omega grind to HR 100. And that was me, like, yeah, I did some rest spamming and stuff, but that was me like, not really grinding anything out unnecessarily or doing too many of, like, or doing really any of, like, the capture or the endemic life stuff, like, not wasting time doing some other stuff, like, just trying to hunt, essentially. Asimus, welcome in. Welcome in. Are you in the chat by chance? We have a new face, or at least one that I do not remember seeing previously. Oh, Asimus, if your friend Sierra? Okay. Okay. Well, they want to join the hunt. They are more than welcome. Alright. Well, I assume they're not going to join the hunt. In that case, we'll ready up. Bah. Alright, I honestly don't even remember what we're going after. Alright, laggy. Oh, this should be fun. Probably gonna cart once or twice here. Let's see how it goes. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yo, Berserk, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Actually, I probably should do that. Hope you're having a good day. I'm relearning Switchaxe here. It's going decently well. With the Blackest Knight. Trying not to cart my brains out. Oh. Nope. Okay. Doing alright, looking good with SA. I'm trying. I haven't done laggy with Switchaxe, so hoping not to cart, but it might happen, and if it does, it is what it is. That's what learning's all about. No. Oh, okay, we're good. Not there, though. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, too early. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. Just better hit that. Alright, switch. Oh, alright, that's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. See if we can't do this, maybe? Oh, probably not gonna, maybe again. Okay, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit here. For damage. No. Okay, that hurt. Get away, get away. Yeah, my offsets are like good, but I still have, or my counters are good. I still have to learn offsets. I can do them decently well. Definitely not great. Oh. No. Oh no. Okay. Alright. I didn't think it was coming for me, but it might have been, so that's why I did offset. Light scale, something else. Yeah, it's such a tough monster. This might be a risk. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Okay, we're still good. Holy, we're still good. Alright, let's get some. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna keep risking it. I'm gonna keep risking it. There is a wound. There. Alright, let's do the thing. I keep getting goddamn white damage. Yeah. That's why Mind's Eye is really good. I don't have, like, specific builds for monsters just yet. I really, literally only have, like, the Blackest Knight and an Omega build. And that's it. But I'll start making other builds soon enough. That didn't hit me. Okay. Oh, little greedy there. Oh, okay, we got it. Nice. But yeah, Switchaxe definitely more enjoyable now that it's not full FRS spam all the time, and you can like dodge out of counters and stuff, and just feels a lot better. LS the best weapon ever. Blech. Yeah, LS, where you spend 80% of the time with your weapon sheathed. So interesting. So interesting to spend a hunt with 80% of the time your weapon sheathed. Time for GS? Yeah, probably not. Greatsword is a bit too slow for me. And it's also a bit of a offset machine where I'm just like, okay, just kind of sitting there waiting for something to happen. It's cool enough to watch, but I don't think I could get into Greatsword. Not my style. You just mad because you can't move like me? Nah. Nah. Now, see, Longsword in World was actually really fun to watch. Um, because it wasn't special sheath like all the time. Like there was like people actually use foresight slash more often and helm breakers, and it was really cool in World. But yeah, I just kind of get bored of like I can't even watch speedruns in Wilds of Longsword anymore. Just not that fun. Too simple, great sword. Kind of sort of too simple along with like being slow. Like I'm not saying that there aren't combos and stuff to learn. There definitely are. Like being able to go from what a charge into like a shoulder tackle, or going from like a charge into a counter, and like it definitely takes brains to play greatsword. Don't, I'm not like, oh, big number do big damage. That's why I'm against it. It's not really my play style. Longsword of Wild, like Little Samurai. Yeah, it's fun. Well, it's GOG. Oh yeah, Sierra, I don't have yeah, Sierra, I don't have any, like, I'm just trying to play Switchaxe right now, and I don't have a GOG build, so I won't be joining for any GOGs. If you want to help your friend with GOG, that's fine. But yeah, just saying I'm not doing GOG right now. One, because I'm still learning Switchaxe. Two, because I don't have any actual Switchaxes for GOG. And I don't think anyone wants to sit here and watch me roll a dragon and a fire one for 30 minutes to an hour. But do your thing. No need for everyone to hunt with each other all the time. That is what an open lobby is for. Needs brain for sure. That's why I got Mushroom Answer. I don't do brain. I've tried a Mushroom Answer build like once or twice with Sword and Shield a long time ago. I couldn't really get the hang of it. I was like, you know what? Let me just do wide range. Let me just use my heals. Doesn't really matter. I can rest spam with Nata. Like, it's cool and everything. Don't get me wrong. Mushroom Answer builds, but I can't really get behind it. It's not really for me. Let's see. What shall we do? I just like the badass. I just like the badass will look when you're holding a huge blade. Yeah. Yep. It does look cool. Don't get me wrong. Just not quite for me. Because I mean, when you have the charge blade in axe mode, it is pretty ginormous as well. It does look pretty awesome. So that's enough for me. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, didn't mean to go from there. I'll be a little late to the party, but we're gonna do Sofa 9-5 Blanganga. Gonna head out to help Angel. Okay, all right. Take it easy, Sokka. I shall see you next time then. Looks like I might just be doing this solo, and that's okay, because solo practice is the best practice, unless Laosher wants to join. Yeah, Alsher wants to join, you're more than welcome. But if I have to do it solo, that's okay too. Alright, I need a hot drink. Alright, little monkey. Asterion has joined the lobby. Alright, gotta counter those. How did that not hit me? What the frick? Get fucked. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but maybe it'll hit me. Hold it. Come on, come on, come on. Hit me, hit me. Wow, that does not do enough damage? That's crazy. Alright, alright. Oh. Oh. Alright, too early on that one. I mean, I do have over 500 hunts with Switchaxe. It's just, it's been a while since I've played Switchaxe, so there are a lot of 9 stars I haven't fought. Like, this is the first 9-star Blanganga I fought with Switchaxe. So we'll see how it goes. What the? Okay. Go. Come on. Really? Both? Okay. Alright, let's heal so we don't cart again. So many roars, dude. Shut up. Oh, it needs to hit the body physically. So, to proc the Blackest Knight, it has to do a certain amount of damage. It just depends, like, how much damage for each monster. So sometimes, you know, that you have to, like, actually learn which moves proc it. So you can't just, like, do it haphazardly all the time. Or are you talking about offset? Oh, I thought it's literally a counter move. Wait, what? What do you think is a counter move? The Darkest Knight? No, it's not. No, it has to proc a certain amount of damage for it to actually, do like the undead redemption. Like if you just do it and it doesn't okay, so if you just do it and you don't get enough damage, it does take away some of your green health and put it to red health. So you still can use resentment, but yeah, you won't actually get the undead redemption where like you'll get the life steal. Nope. Hits that. Okay, cool. I don't know who's going after it. See, like, both those hits didn't proc it, but now I have red health, so I can use resentment, but I should probably heal, because I'll probably throw if I don't, so I'm gonna heal. Oh, I got the power clash. I was like, wait, what? What happened to my offset? Really? It didn't go forward? Bro, what? No, that would have been too late anyways. Oh, okay. Nope. Maybe should sharpen, actually. Oof. Alright, chill. Chill. Alright, let me get a little bit of sharpening going. Should be able to finish it. Let's do one of these. And we'll switch to that. And we'll do that. Oh, I missed. Okay, we got it. Oh, okay. Oof.
You were amazing out there.
All right, at Berserk, I'll try and see if, like, in the training area I can show you. I don't know if the slam will do enough damage to kind of show you the difference, but yeah. It's definitely not just like one hit that'll proc Undead Redemption. It has to be enough damage. Alright, let's see. Well, first, I gotta talk to the pirate. I must speak to the pirate. Yeah, I was using it on Omega before. Every hit was enough from Omega. Actually, not every hit is enough from Omega. Most are, but not every single one of them.
Here, it's all yours. Here, it's all yours. You take care of yourself.
Okay. Yeah, using the Blackest Knight on every monster it is like a whole new experience of learning which hits will proc Undead Redemption and which won't. Which is really fun. It just adds like more complexity to each monster. All right, so we'll do the weak one first. All right, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that weak one does. But you can see so yeah, now I have like that little red symbol with the timer. That's how much Undead Redemption time you have. I'm pretty sure you already know that. All right, and then like, oh no, oh, I hit it. Okay, and then like if you just do it and you don't proc it, granted you can't have corruption mantle. Oh, I'll just show you. You can't have corruption mantle on because it won't actually give you red health. But so that's the reason I don't run recovery up or I don't really like using immunizer with the Blackest Knight because I still want, if I don't proc it, I still want some red health so I can have the resentment damage buff. But if you have your corruption mantle on and you do it, you actually don't get recoverable health. So you have to be like careful with doing that. Heroics 5 for Giga 2 seconds. Uptime trust. I don't run Heroics 5, but I do run Heroics 2. Just because, like, I would either need to take out my tenderizers, which I'm not doing, or I would have to put on the talisman, which I'm also not doing because attack boost, because it, I can't think of the word, but the higher attack you have, the more damage you do during the black or the Undead Redemption proc, the Blackest Knight proc, whatever you want to call it exactly. So yeah, I'm there with you. I have heroics too, but I'm not running heroics 5. No thanks. I don't have an attack boost jewel with heroics 3. I do have attack 3 on some other rarity 8s and 7s, but like it's not really necessary. And this one has like razor sharp, so I can actually still have some sharpness. And then I can have the steadfast to for when I inevitably get hit after counters sometimes. I'm not fucking KO'd for like 5 seconds. Even though I've still died. I don't have steadfast 3, which would be nice, but that's okay, because I still need quick sheath. At least quick sheath 2. So the build works pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. And of course we have the Nuge or Bad Blood. You could run attack 4 on Tally and free up. I mean, I suppose I could. I mean, crit boost. Well, the thing about crit boost is like, okay, so when I don't have latent power up, let's see, that's 20. We'll say that's like 25. That's 25 with the max might, that's 55. And yeah, that's it. That's 55 like affinity about. Now, when I have latent power up, that's 85. But um, it just depends. It's like with the cooldown of it after it goes away, it's not really like I'd rather have weakness exploit that's there, like there's no real like stipulation for it than like maxing out latent power and then only having like two weakness exploit. Because right now with weakness exploit, because if I did that, I would have 10% less affinity, um, without latent power. And yes, I would have more with latent power, but it all depends on like the cooldown, if it's up or not. I think latent's turbo underrated. Trust. Mm, nah, I mean I've already done it with like latent power 5 and eh, I mean I don't know. Like I just don't like that there's a big cooldown after it's done. Like after latent power is off, wears off, there's like a big cooldown for it. And I'd rather just have like more consistent weakness exploit or more consistent affinity. So like crit boost wouldn't really make much of a difference. And I like the quick switch for like the mobility aspect of it, not even the damage aspect, but the mobility aspect. And then enhancer, power files. Nah, it's minute CD, but if you take 120 active against 2 minute cooldown, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a 2 minute cooldown though. Like that's to me that's like way too long. As you try to get hit all the time with Knight, I imagine it's kind of lit. Like, yes, you can proc it the first time, but it's not 2 minutes if you get hit. Huh. All right, so say I proc it, then it's what like so latent power when I proc it, it's up for what like 2 minutes, and then I think with Thunder's Roar, it's like 2.5 minutes or whatever. But I'm not doing that for the Counter Strike and the Bad Blood. So it's what like 2 minutes for it to be up, which is good. But then when it's on cooldown, isn't that a whole another 2 minutes that is on cooldown before I can even use it again? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm almost certain that's how it works. Yeah, so I know about it activating after 2 minutes or taking 120 damage. So I know about that. But then it goes on cooldown after. So latent power is up for like 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure. And then it goes on cooldown for like another 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure. And where you can't activate it at all. Even if you get hit, it's just on cooldown. Just like I don't know, like elemental absorption can be on cooldowns. White Flame Torrent can be on as a short cooldown, but White Flame Torrent can be on cooldown. Nah, I don't. I'm almost certain you cannot have 100% uptime on latent power. Almost certain you cannot. No, you can activate it again before 2 minutes. All right, so latent power right now is activated, but I have to wait like 2 minutes for it to come back up. All right, so right now it's about 2 minutes or whatever that it's on cooldown. All right, so we're still just essentially waiting for lane power, which I guess is that little symbol up there that's, ticking down. Aside from the whatever else that other one is, dash juice or some shit. No, that's the stamina. Stamina from lane power. All right, let's see. It's 10 seconds. All right, we'll see. 5 seconds for lane power before it goes down. All right, lane power is... Wait, what? Is that... No, that's max might. That's heroics off. Okay. Undead Redemption is up. See? I don't have... That's max might. Looks like I lied. Try waiting 30 seconds. Nope. That's where you said is almost 100% uptime. You cannot have 100% uptime. Trust me, I've watched so many build videos. It's still not up. Yeah, and that's just maximum might up there now. No, and then, but like the YouTuber said, I'm living alive, they're like, damn it. Yeah, so, see now, latent power is activated. That's why I'm saying, like, latent power isn't worth going all in for. So I have to wait all that time, which is, I'm pretty sure, like 2.5 minutes for it to come off cooldown. So there, it has been tested and proven. We're also sure you could reactivate lane power before 2-minute cooldown. Nope. Nope. It's just that the initial stipulation to get latent power is either 120 damage or 2 minutes. You were right on that. But then after, you have to wait like whatever it is, a minute and a half, 2 minutes, 2.5. I don't remember exactly, for it to get off cooldown, for you to be able to activate it again. And then when you activate it again, you have to, it's either 2 minutes to activate it again or take 120 damage. Five Leviathans. Well, yeah, these are weeklies now, so. Leviathans in the cliffs. I wonder which Leviathan is on the... Well, there's actually Harabamis as well, but meh. I don't... I mean, I guess we could do a Jin. I guess we could do one Jin. Alright. Let's do ourselves a Jin Dahad, boys. If I cart, I cart. Maybe it's a dark arts thing. I'm gonna have to test without for my sanity. I mean, go ahead, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on this. But I respect the testing. Barrel deals like no damage. I'm onto something. Okay. What are we doing? I mean, it deals enough damage to proc the Blackest Knight, which theoretically is like 149 health. Because it takes away all your green health, which should mean that you're assumably losing 149 health. I don't know how recoverable health factors into that. Add-ons. Oh. New free poses. I'll have to like download those eventually at some point in time. Probably can't do it now. I don't think. We'll see. It's taking its sweet old time. PlayStation Store, come on. All right. Yeah. Oh. I'm not going to go to the PlayStation Store and download stuff. It's just poses. Don't care that much right now. Okay. Got our buffs. We need some hot drink. Hotman. Alright, we'll do some of that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do 80 Jin Zahad.
Quest accepted.
Alright, the quest has been posted. Yummy, yummy. Oh, you're eating? Okay. No worries. Okay, enough creeping. What are you eating, Sierra?
Okay, let's be on our way.
Uh, you were right. Oh. Dark or dummies griefing you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, you chill out a little bit here. So, how did you test it, I suppose, Lauscher? Dummy hit deal like 5 HP or something on full armor. With no armor takes like 30% damage. Okay. Oh. I put on no armor, but it's level 1. Oh, jeez. I put on no armor, 1 piece armor, got 3. So it's like a defense? So like higher defense would not be so good? Really, bro? Then activate aim power re-damage, get hit 3 times. Wait 2 minutes, get hit 3 times, reactivate. But you still have to wait. But you're still waiting 2 minutes? On armor, put 1 level 1 piece with a 3 slot to put 1 latent. And then I activate latent via damage. Get hit 3 times. Wait 2 minutes, get hit 3 times, reactivate. Okay. And I think dummy just does not do our free monster might work, so it's like a weird interaction with dark arts. I mean, I can try it against a regular. You can try it against a regular monster, and you can maybe like try and keep track of it. But and I'll like not do any buffs, so it's like nothing in the way. Maybe it might hit me. Yep. Oh boy. Hey, maybe need bind resistance. Can I reach? Can I reach? Should be able to. Oh, that's... Oh, oh, there's a cart. There's a palico cart. To be fair, this is my first AT Jin with Switchaxe and using the Blackest Knight. Let's try this. Might be a throw. I don't know. Alright, that works out. Thank you very much. Alright. We're doing a thing. We're doing a thing. But yeah, Laosher, I'll try it out, like I said, after this and see how it goes. On it right now. Gotcha. Oh, too early. What? Oh, geez. Right. Side hop. Not full roll. Whoops-a-daisies. We're learning. We're learning. Yep, it works. Dummy just sucks.
Additional supplies have been placed in your safe.
Alright, I gotta see it with my own two eyes. As I hit you like 7 or 8 times with unupgraded bale armor to deal enough damage to activate. Okay, but I'm not gonna use less armor. Well, I'm not gonna use less armor to activate latent power more. That doesn't make any sense because then I have less armor afterwards. And I still need that defense. I still need that defense for, you know, maybe taking some hits or like counter striking. So I can't reduce my damage. No, but the dummy sucks and actual monsters deal damage. Yeah, okay. I'll try it against Arkveld and we'll see how it goes. Just doing that for the resentment. Oh, whoopsies. Ah. Yeah, like I said, I'll take out all my buffs so that it's easier to see. What? Okay. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Heal, 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 heal. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Alright, that one's closest. Alright, so I have latent power now. Dark Arts, it has a 75-second cooldown, but not in the training area. So you can actually practice with it. No. Okay. Maybe procs. Oh my lord, I'm gonna die here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do that. Should be fine. Alright, not really gonna get much. Honestly, ATG without Bind Res is so grief. Yeah, well, I'm used to doing this with a shield, so I don't really have to worry about too much, but I also was just like, let me just do it for the sake of it. But I am seeing that without Bind Res is quite difficult. On my Savage, my Savage Omega build, I do have Bind Res 3, so I can counter the whatchamacallit, the ice without getting frozen. Oh no, I don't have a shield. Yeah, whatever, shut up. Alright, so... Oh, no. Freaking, the little cliff. The cliff caught me out, dude. The cliff caught me out, dude. Oh, that's the risk I take. Trying to relearn a weapon with the Blackest Knight. That's okay, we just have to not cart one more time, and we'll be good. And if we cart out another time, you know, we're learning. We're learning. Thank you. I'll try. I'm trying. No. Get fucked. Yep. That's why I have the attack boost at 5. No. Oh, header is broken. Okay, good. Ah. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Why did it hurt so much? Should be fine. Should be fine. Yep, I'm fine. It's good. We're good. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, nope. Wait, what? Okay. I misclicked. Little sharpen. Save him? No, I don't want to be saved. Let's reach? No. What's happening? What's happening? Oh. Oh, the thing. Okay. All right, we got this. We got this in the bag. What? Griefing me. Capcom's griefing me. Should be fine here. No, we're just gonna do it again. Okay, that kind of sort of works out, but not really. Let's do this. We have time for it. All right, we got it. A little spicy, but it's okay. It's how we learn. That is how we learn. Get knocked down, get back up again. The Blackest Knight doesn't die, but he needs his rest. Yeah, it's down, but obviously, you know, not the greatest time, but it's okay. My first time fighting AT Jin with Savage Axe or Switchaxe with a build that is not optimized at all in any sort of capacity for AT Jin with no bind resistance. All Sierra, the streamer's washed. Yeah. Sierra did 90% of the damage